is coming again, folks. For those of you with plans taking you outdoors this weekend, you better gear up for this one.
And it's cold out here.
Cold weather's coming, so stock up at Dick's Sporting Goods, your Under Armour Cold Gear headquarters, before it's too late.
If you're looking at a home security system, or even if you already have one, ADT can give you so much more. Like our new keychain remote. Now you can easily arm and disarm your system with the touch of a button. Even turn on your lights. You can also count on fast alarm response from our advanced network of monitoring centers. Plus great local service, ADT's exclusive theft protection guarantee, and a money-back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied. And you can get all this and more for as little as $1 a day. A single ADT system can help protect your home from burglary, fire, and carbon monoxide. When an alarm is received, ADT can respond quickly, calling the local authorities for help. You can even add new technology like Safe Watch Video View. Now you can know what's happening in your home by actually seeing it on your cell phone, computer, or TV. Even if you already have a security system, it's easy to add ADT monitoring. Call now and save over $250 when you buy ADT's family package.
It's peace of mind that can also save your life.
ADT, always there.
Ralph Sampson III and the Minnesota Golden Gophers opened up the campaign with a win against Wofford. They now set their sights on Siena. You will see that coming up next, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, right here on ESPNU. But a good one right now at Wake Forest.
The Hampton Pirates thinking upset. In their Division I history, the Pirates have only won one game against an ACC opponent in 13 previous tries. That came back in November of '01 at Chapel Hill when they knocked off the Tar Heels. Trying to do it again here tonight. They have cut what was once a 15-point lead down to 5.
They have done a nice job of attacking the glass and really being patient on offense and really did a solid job on defense of really making Wake Forest take some tough shots.
Funches, another strong move.
Funches is really starting to get it going, attacking the glass and really causing a lot of trouble for the Wake defense right now.
For Hampton, he puts the fun in Funches. As a team, Hampton in the second half shooting 43% after shooting only 22% in the first half. They have picked it up, and so the folks here in Winston-Salem, it's been kind of a quiet night.
And part of it is that Wake Forest has really struggled to score, and then Hampton started to score. It's kind of a tale of the two halves. I mean, Hampton's struggled in the first half to score, and Wake Forest did a nice job, and now Hampton has got it going on the offensive end.
And a lot of that can trickle down from not having a true point guard. You know, we have attributed a lot of the turnovers to that. But if you also can't get your teammates in good scoring position with the basketball, if you don't have a point guard who's skilled at that, it can bog down an offense.
Well, this is where C.J. Harris has to step up and get involved in the game. And he's the returning starter. He was a leading returning scorer. He needs to get involved in the offensive end.
Rebounding's been a big part of the story. Look at the offensive rebounds for Hampton. 15-8, and another big shot by Funches.
Funches is really hot right now. They're looking to isolate him, and they go into Funches almost every time down court now.
14 points for Funches. Working the baseline, and he stepped out of bounds. Hampton gets the ball back with a chance to tie the ball game. Tomorrow night, ESPNU shoots 3 college basketball games. First at 5:30 Eastern, Marist takes on Corey Fisher and the Villanova Wildcats in the Dick's Sporting Goods NIT season tip-off. Then at 7:30, Miami of Ohio faces #1 Duke in the O'Reilly Auto Parts CBE Classic. Then at 9:30, Belmont against Tennessee in the Dick's Sporting Goods NIT season tip-off. All 3 games part of the College Hoops tip-off marathon on ESPNU tomorrow. For the tie, it was blocked. Nice closeout by Gary Clark. Harris at the point. Uses the Walker screen. Stewart, no. Knocked out of bounds and unable to save it was Mike Tuitt, so the Demon Deacons will keep possession.
Yeah, Wake looks really stagnant on offense, look unsure of himself. This is where C.J. Harris has to get involved as one of the veteran returning players.
Left alone, Harris pulls the trigger and rolls it home. Big shot for the Demon Deacons.
Down the stretch here with 5 minutes to go, with the game in the balance, C.J. Harris has to step from Wake Forest if they want to continue this lead.
Big shot for the hometown product, C.J. Harris, a co-captain for Wake. The lead is back up to 6 with just over 5 minutes to go. Harris made the ACC All-Freshman team, averaging just a shade under 10 per game. Making it tough for Wake Forest. Down 54-48. Darian Pelham, as he goes, so go the Pirates, and he has certainly heated up, Derek, here in the second half.
Yeah, he's really gotten it going in the second half. A nice three-point shot there. Attacking the glass and up and under. Really on the curl move there for a jump shot. On a pull-up there. He's really got a package of offensive weapons, and like I said earlier, if he gets involved in this game, him and Funches, they can really try to steal this basketball game here at the end.
13 points, 5 rebounds for the junior from Hampton, Virginia. This one of about 1,200 college basketball games this season that will be presented on the ESPN family of networks. Glad you could join us tonight for the Dick's Sporting Goods NIT season tip-off. Hampton trying to upset Wake Forest. Under 5 minutes left in regulation. To shoot. Tuitt with the ball. Feeds the post. Funches. Up and over. Perhaps he got a piece. Either way, Ty Walker single-handedly stopped the shot, but another Wake turnover. Numbers. There's no white jerseys to be found. Hampton scores again on the Pelham putback.
And look, Hampton's body language is really positive. Wake is really looking really sluggish right now. They certainly got really back in this ball game.
Nice move. C.J. Harris into double figures with 11. Lead back up to 6. Again, Pelham, the long 3. Let's see what the officials say. Bob Donato needs help. He's asking one of the outside officials. Jeff Vizdelik wants a jump ball. Wake Forest basketball. Wake Forest had the 15-point lead cut down to 3, but because of that play, the Demon Deacons will get the ball back. On top by 6 with under 4 minutes remaining here in Winston-Salem. ESPNU's exclusive presentation of the Dick's Sporting Goods NIT season tip-off is brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
How is greatness made? Is it at the intersection of ingenuity and craftsmanship? Or is culture the driving force? We think it's all of the above. forged into one handcrafted vehicle. And to a legendary history, we've added luxurious accents, each part both functional and beautiful. And like Harlem's ever-living renaissance, this is ours, the 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Oh, we miss you, honey.
I'll be home soon. Until then, I have my wingman helping me out. Tommy?
I helped Dad pick it out.
It's beautiful.
Behind every open heart is a story. Tell yours with my open heart collection at Kay Jewelers, the #1 jewelry store in America. There are millions of reasons to give one, but the message is always the same. Keep your heart open, and love will always find its way in.
I love you.
I love you too.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
Celebrate the beginning of hoop season with ESPN's Tip-Off Marathon. ESPNU brings you 3 back-to-back games beginning tomorrow at 5:30 as 6th-ranked Nova and their potent 3-guard attack take the floor. At 7:30, Kyle Singler and #1 Duke continue their quest to repeat as national champions live from Cameron Indoor. Then at 9:30, get a look at #20 Tennessee and Bruce Pearl's stellar freshman class. The Tip-Off Marathon. The action begins 5:30 tomorrow on ESPNU.
You know this is going to change with Blake Hoffarber. 0 for 2 from three-point range as Minnesota opened up the season with a win against Wofford. He will be out on the court next again against Siena.
Thank you, Lowell. Meanwhile, we've got a potentially good finish here at Wake Forest. Jeff Bezdelik's Demon Deacons up by only 6 over Hampton. And Derek, what does Wake Forest need to do to hold on to this lead?
Well, they have to really be patient and show some poise on the offensive end. And the key to that is C.J. Harris. I mean, he's the only returning guy with some experience out there. He's got to run the offense, get him in offense, and really get some good opportunities for this young team.
Well, Harris in the second half has scored 7 of his 11 points while running the point. Sophomore out of Mount Tabor High School here in Winston-Salem. Shot clock under 10.